Banco de la República has started circulating the 10,000 peso banknote, the sixth and last of the new family. This banknote pays tribute to anthropologist Virginia Gutierrez and exalts the Amazonian landscape. Its predominant color is red with changes in tonality. Its dimensions are 138 millimeters by 66 millimeters. It will circulate simultaneously with the current one. Look, touch, lift, tilt, and check are the 5 steps to recognize the banknote. Look. The obverse features a portrait and a whole-body image of Virginia Gutierrez holding a book in her hands. On the left side, there is a color transition zone from rose to gray. Some areas feature geometric figures with different patterns of fine lines in shades of green, brown, violet, and gray. The texts, 10,000 pesos, Banco de la República, and the background of the word, Colombia, are printed in shades of red. The reverse features the landscape of the Amazon region. 3 fragments of the security ribbon stand out in green. Touch. The embossed images and texts can be felt by touch. On the obverse, the 2 images of the anthropologist. The texts, 10,000 pesos, Banco de la República, and Colombia. The signatures of the governor of the central bank and its deputy executive governor. At the sides of the face, stripes with geometric figures. 4 diagonal lines on the side edges. The number 10 in braille on the bottom center, slightly to the left. Lift. The matching images of the flower of Victoria Regia and the text BRC, partially printed by obverse and reverse, are completed when holding the banknote against the light. Also against the light, watermarks with the anthropologist's face and the number 10 can be seen. When observing the security ribbon against the light, the text BRC and the silhouette of the flower of the Victoria Regia can be seen. Tilt. On the reverse, the image of the Victoria Regia and the tree frog is printed in copper. When turning the banknote, the frog changes to green. Also on the reverse, when tilting the banknote, the security ribbon changes from green to fuchsia. On the obverse, when observing the banknote from an almost horizontal position at the height of the eyes, the text BRC can be seen on the red strip from the lower right-hand corner. Check. Exposure to ultraviolet light. When exposing the banknote to ultraviolet light, its surface must remain opaque, except for small fibers that fluoresce in yellow and red, randomly distributed throughout the banknote. On the obverse, the security ribbon fluoresces in red and yellow in an interleaved fashion. The number located at the bottom fluoresces in yellow, and some geometric figures and patterns, microtexts, and the flower of the Victoria Regia fluoresce in orange and green. On the reverse, some geometric figures and patterns, microtexts, and the flower of the Victoria Regia fluoresce in orange and green. Microtexts. On the obverse, the texts Banco de la República and BRC can be read with a magnifying glass. Find them in some geometric figures to the sides of the standing character. 2 vertical lines, a green one to the left of the standing character and a violet one on the right-hand side of the face, contain the text Banco de la República. On the reverse, the text BRC can be read on one of the waves of the river beneath the canoe. The new family of banknotes responds to the needs of the economy, pays homage to outstanding personalities of the country, and exalts our biodiversity, turning it into the new image of our banknotes. For more information, visit www.banrep.gov.co.